If you're not feeling well, should you go to the gym or take a rest day? This is Daily Fitness Tips Part 6. Say that you wake up and you're not feeling too well. This is how, as a trainer, I determine if you should tough it out or take a rest day. First, you want to determine, is this fatigue from illness or from training? First, we're going to talk about illness. If you're sick, if it's below the neck, things like aches, pains, coughs, chills, absolutely stay home. That can be risky to you, where you can prolong the illness or possibly injure yourself a lot more easily because the systemic stress is a lot higher. In that case, absolutely take a rest day or even rest days until you feel fully better. Now, if it's above the neck, something just like a cold, you have a stuffy nose, runny nose, allergies, you can probably go. It's inadvisable if you possibly are contagious, but it's probably not going to be super risky. Just tone down the volume a little bit until you feel fully better. Now, what about if it's from training? This one's a lot more nuanced. You want to determine, first off, are you a beginner? If you're a beginner and you're feeling extremely fatigued and sore, then possibly you want to take a rest day and then reevaluate your volume. If your training volume is too high, tone it back a little bit and then slowly work up to where you were before. Now, if you're more trained, you might be getting closer to overreaching or overtraining. In this case, you want to analyze, are other things changing? Like, is your sleep getting worse? Are your stress levels really high? Are you becoming more irritable and always tired? Your appetite changes? All these things, you might be getting towards overtraining. In which case, you want to make sure that you take a deload. Drop down your volume maybe 50%, or maybe even up to 70% drops. In this case, after a week, you'll be fresh, good as new, and you can go back into training as hard as before. But if you're a beginner, you shouldn't really have to worry about that. Just tone it back a little bit and then get back into it. Now, if none of these apply and you haven't been training super hard, or you're not having these symptoms of overtraining, overreaching, and you're not sick, then just tough it out. Just go for it. Follow for more fitness tips.